In this video we're going to take a look at Dragon Dictation, which is like Dragon Naturally Speaking for the PC. So we'll open up the program. The nice thing about this is it's a free program in which you can actually dictate and it'll do voice recognition for you. And then we can take what we dictate into it and copy that into various programs on the iPad. So we're going to do a demonstration here by tapping and starting to dictate what we want to put into it. This is a test of Dragon Dictation, period. You can see that it will actually recognize what you say. I've done no training on it. I've fooled around with this a little bit. It works very well. You'll notice that I said period at the end, add a period. One of the things you have to get used to in Dragon Naturally Speaking and now again in Dragon Dictation is there's certain things you have to put in for it as far as punctuation is concerned. If you hit the I down here for information, it'll go through and tell you how to get the best results, but it'll also give you some of the commands that you can say, like next line, new paragraph, and then some of the commonly used punctuation. And you can use that while you're actually dictating and it'll put that in there for you. And so we'll do another test here. We'll add another note. Test 2 of Dragon Dictation, period. This is a great piece of software to use to record notes and have them automatically put into your iPad for you. And you can see that actually did a good job. And then didn't put the period because I forgot to say it, so we can bring up the keyboard here and we can actually edit it however we want to edit it. We'll drop the keyboard back down. Then we've got our two different notes here. What we're going to do is we'll open up this note and we can either trash that note by hitting the trash can or we can send it to something else. And what we're going to do is hit the arrow here. And if I had an email like a POP client or a recognized email account, it would use that to send an email here. I don't. I actually use the Exchange client, and that isn't supported in this program. But what we can do is we can either cut the note, which will delete it and put it onto the clipboard, or we'll simply copy the note and go ahead and click OK there. And then we can go into any other application that we have, and we can go ahead and simply paste that note. And it'll go ahead and paste that in it for us. And so that was a demonstration of Dragon Dictation, similar to Dragon Naturally Speaking. I'm sure there's a lot of uses for this, and it's a great little program.